Talking weddings all week on GDS with Winter Wedding Week, but what if you're feeling discouraged because you'd love to find the perfect relationship but it just isn't happening? Sonia Jhas, author of I'll Start Again Tomorrow and Other Lies I've Told Myself, is here tonight to help us reframe our relationship mindsets. Hi Sonia, how are you?
Hi there. Good, thanks. Thanks so much for having me today.
For sure. So February 15th is considered Singles Awareness Day. One of the reasons we want to talk to you tonight. How do you help singles reframe their relationship mindset this time of year?
I think this time of year can be so challenging, whether you're single or in a relationship, because it's dark all the time. Winter's been going on for too long. The world feels like it's ending. There's so much right now that I think all of us are dealing with. And I think, when you're feeling lonely at this time of year, those feelings of isolation can only amplify the low mood, the stress, those feelings of depression. And so, I really like to work with people during this time of year to bring them back to their power, back to themselves, to connect that mind and the body so that they can start giving themselves what they need through self-love practices.
What are some of your favorite self-love practices?
Having a really strong morning routine can be so powerful. It sounds annoying because yes, it involves a little bit of structure and discipline, but if you can connect to your highest self in the morning through affirmations that feel really sort of aligned with who you are, with a little bit of breath work or meditation or journaling, again, just to relieve those feelings of tension and stress, connect to what's really going on inside so that you know how to respond to yourself throughout the day. Simple practices like these for even a minute to 5 minutes in the morning can do wonders to set you up for success. And then the question is, how can you be kind to yourself throughout the day? I think so often we're waiting for other people to fill our cup. We fail to take responsibility or claim agency over the fact that we're not necessarily showing up for ourselves the way we need to be. So how can we be kind? How can we create those moments of kindness towards ourselves throughout the day so that we can create that positive momentum? And then finally, celebrating the small wins. I think so many of us wait for these big milestone achievements to hope that we're going to feel good about ourselves. But when you can create a sense of momentum just by acknowledging to yourself how you're showing up for yourself, I drank a glass of water, I had a salad, I moved my body, I handled a tough situation or a tough meeting well today. When we can create that positive feedback loop, we create a sense of momentum, and that begins to carry us towards those better feel-good feelings. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of the idea of, you can't wait for someone else to make you feel good, but we are always waiting for other people to make us feel good. So we kind of got to do the only thing we have control of is ourselves, right?
You got it. You got it. And I know so much of what I'm saying feels simple. It's like, oh, whatever, I'm going to meditate for a minute and then I'm going to say some nice things and then I'll celebrate my wins. But what we don't realize is these small gestures towards ourselves and the intentionality of wanting to show up as our highest selves really comes together as a stronger, more powerful foundation, especially during this time of year. So it doesn't have to be complicated. The question is, do you want to treat yourself better? And can you spend a little time connecting to that little person within who needs a little bit of extra love during this time?
Loved hearing all those tips from you, Sonia. Where can we find you online or follow you on social media?
At Sonia Jhas, SoniaJhas, or SoniaJhas.com.
All right, well, I think you're going to have a lot of new followers. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Great. Thanks so much. Take care.
We'll be right back with our friends from Circle of Wellness. They're waiting in the Mahoney and Mahoney Blue Room.